Yo, it's Sunday Funday, and I'm just glad I'm off today, because holy shit, yesterday was crazy. I could have done a driving vlog, but it was way too muggy out. So I kind of had the air conditioning blasted, and I just wanted to listen to something instead of talk while driving. Um, so yeah, at first, the first hour or two usually are a little crazy. And then after that, it just kind of gets steady. Um, And then, of course, towards the end of the day, it seems like on Saturdays, it's everybody nitpicking everything, and I'm just like, fuck, am I gonna get these stupid things caught up before I leave? Because I don't always know who's taking over. So, I did get them caught up, but even still, it was just a little bit of a shit show. Um, and like, we're all still kind of irritated because they had put a bunch of mixed pallets of liquids and juice and stuff in the steel instead of working it. And it's like, bruh, y'all need to be working that shit because it is summer, it is hot. People want their freaking drinks, and if people are having cookouts and shit, they need like Capri Sun and all that stuff for the kids. Like, come on, man. Stop putting these mixed pallets up in the steel, and then when I go to try to find it, it's up there, and then I gotta freaking feel like I'm pulling a needle out of a haystack just to get somebody to bring it down for me. Like, it's really annoying. Luckily, my two of my team leads are walkie stacker trained, and they were both there. So it's just like, since he was already there getting water, I was like, I need that pellet. I was like, I will viz pick it. Don't worry. I will viz pick the thing because that shit needs to go out. It is like most of that on there is like empty. It was those stupid little Hugs drinks, and I'm like, I said, it's so freaking weird as a kid. You drink those and you like those, but then when you become an adult, they taste just like chemicals. Like, they're not even good anymore. It's so crazy. And it's like, I always just remember the original. I never remember the tropical or the berry when I was growing up. It was just original, and mom never bought them. So the only time I ever had them was if I went to somebody's house. I did buy them for my kid at one point because she wanted to try them, or she had them in school or something, and then wanted them, but she ended up drinking too many, and it made her sick. So yeah, after that, she said, I don't want them anymore. Um, which I guess is kind of a good thing because they really are not uh, healthy at all. And yeah, I was just worn the fuck out. But I did, like, he ended up staying at work too, so I didn't have that opportunity to do a driving vlog. But what I could have done was going to pick up food from the one place that we like to get on the weekends. And I'm like, I really didn't want to go, but at the same time, I also didn't really feel like making anything. So I was like, you know what, fuck it. Because then at least because when I get a hoagie, I can only eat half of it at a time, especially if I'm eating fries with it. So it's just like, yeah, I'm only eating half that bitch, and then the other half's my breakfast. So I've eaten some crazy shit for breakfast, obviously. I've eaten salads for breakfast. I've eaten pizza for breakfast. I've eaten hoagies for. I've eaten it all for breakfast. I don't care what time of day it is. If I've got a craving for it, I will frickin' eat it. Um. So yeah, like I'm just a little bit worn out still. So this morning's stream, it'll probably just be some WoW because I just need something relaxing and not overly crazy focused. And it's so weird because it's like on Twitch I'm so close to 500 followers. And I keep forgetting that Streamlabs, like, it shows you who's followed you on Twitch, and it also shows sometimes who subscribed to your YouTube. Like, it doesn't always show who subscribed, but the one person that it shows that subscribed to my YouTube, I'd already been subscribed to. And it caught my eye because this paranormal stuff. And I'm like, man, I really want to go ghost hunting, but I have nobody to fucking go ghost hunting with. Or really the time to do it. It's hard. Like, it's honestly hard. Oh, and another thing. When we hit 1,300 subscribers, because we're really freaking close, I'll be smashing the boombox, because it's literally sitting right there for me to grab and take up the steps. It's literally sitting where I can grab it, take it up the steps. We'll be smashing that. I'm going to be starting a whole new playlist, because I actually had another idea for it, but the clues that I'll give you, it is going to be for a specific day of the week. So for the one other short that I do during that day, that short will be pushed probably to Thursday because we have nothing on it at the moment. I might as well just, it's gonna be something for Friday. It's gonna be something funny for Friday, but I'm not gonna tell you completely what it is. So the Karen thing will be switched to Thursday. It's like we're going backwards here because we had Karen on Saturday, then we switched it to Friday. Now we're gonna switch it to Thursday once that happens. So for the thing that I'm doing on Friday is gonna be like Wednesday's got multiple things that I can do on it, because Wednesday has Would You Rather, What's the Difference, What If I Mix, and a few others. Next year I will be adding more stuff to it as I have ideas. So, like, obviously not going to be like the wheel anymore, but I'll still randomly add stuff as I feel like doing those or come up with things for those. So Friday's going to be the same way. I'm going to have different things, and it will be as I'm in the mood to do them. One of the things that Friday will contain is something that I've already done, which I did last year, but I'm going to redo it in a different way. So I'm not gonna spoil what that is, or but it's gonna be something completely redone in a different way. I'm still not 100% sure how I'm gonna do it yet. But I'm gonna try to push myself to do more of that set. But it'll all be in that Friday's theme, because it will be an actual theme. Because like the Wednesday ones are kind of just like, I know a lot of them are soda related, but I mean, the mixing sodas is an easy thing to do. I should try to mix other things. Like, I could mix other juices, but I don't know. The soda mixing is kind of an easy one, but and I do need to do a little bit more What's the Difference and do other things with that. But yeah. So Friday's going to be like Wednesday in that it's different stuff. So it's basically going to be a mood thing, whatever I feel in the mood to do that's on that list. So I'll have to make that list and then have that for the intro. And it's just going to be stupid, funny shit. That's all I'm going to say. It's going to be stupid, funny shit because life's too short not to laugh. If y'all are wondering if I'm ever going to do diarrhea song stuff again, I have no idea, honestly. I honestly have no idea. I was like, I could throw that in the Friday thing, but it really doesn't make sense. And there was no day of the week that starts with diarrhea, so... I mean, actually, I got one right now. When the lettuce gets tainted, and now your butthole's fainted, diarrhea. That's a good one, actually. I should try to write more of them. I don't even know where I know I had a bunch of them written. Actually, no, I do know where it is. But it's like, I kind of want to do more of those. But I think people appreciate the OGs more, and I've only done, one of those, and I know it's gotten at least thousands of views. I just thought, to keep doing them would be a little too repetitive, but I don't know, maybe I'll plan something and do more. Anyway, we shall see on that one. Aside from that, oh, and wait, what was the other thing I was planning? I was gonna do another thing very, very soon. Oh, yeah. The other thing I really want to do, because it's like we were ranking hint. We rank sodas as new ones come. We'll just the what's poppin' we're gonna do as it comes out, as new flavor sodas come out. But I keep seeing new things, and I'm drinks and stuff, and other things that I want to try and rank, and I'm just I don't want to make a million playlists for each of these kind of things. And it's some things may only have 3 flavors that I feel right. We'll use Gatorade for an example. I do like Gatorade. But to do every flavor, I kind of really don't feel like doing every flavor of it. And I'm not doing Powerade because it gives me a headache. I don't know what. There's something in that shit that gives me a headache, but I'm fine with Gatorade. It's so fucking weird. Because I'm a Coke person. I prefer Coke over Pepsi, and Gatorade is owned by Pepsi, so... I'm kind of both, really, but for soda, Coke. For the thirst quenching, electrolyte shit, it's gonna be Pepsi. Kind of crazy how that works. I can't just pick one. But, I do like the regular Gatorade flavors, but if I'm ranking all Gatorade flavors, the original flavors are just gonna get shitty scores on my book now, because I've discovered how good the mashups are. And I do have my favorite, because there are actually 3 mashup flavors. Only 2 of them come in the big bottles, but all 3 come in the 18-pack little bottles. I do kind of want to rank those. Because I do have my favorite, and I do have the one that I don't care for as much, but I'll still drink it. So it's that's only 3 flavors. Why make a playlist for only 3 flavors of Gatorade if I really don't feel like doing the other ones, right? And then I've seen these other new things pop up at work that I'm those look interesting. I want to try them. And they're kind of cheap. Well, cheap-ish. I'm I like doing taste tests of things that I've never tasted before and ranking them based on first taste. It's a little bit more fun than something you've eaten a lot or drank a lot. Because it makes it a little harder, more of a challenge to give it a ranking. So, I think I'm going to make a playlist, random rankings. And it may not even always be food or drink. It may be other stuff. It may be... I don't know. It may be something else. Maybe dish soap. No, I don't know. There may be other stuff in it. So it's like, I think it would be a little bit easier to just random rankings. Done. And then I can rank whatever the fuck I want in it. And it's not anything specific. And I can mix and mash it up. So yeah, just a thought. Probably gonna do that too. Because I would like to rank those. They are good. They are refreshing. Especially when it's hot. And yeah, like I said, maybe other stuff. Ranking pens on how they write. No. Maybe. Why not? Anyway. Ranking nail polish on how long it lasts. Ooh, that's a hard one. No, I'm not gonna do that because most of my bottles are old as fuck anyway, and I really am just kind of not in the market to buy more. I mean, I could rank the Sally Hansen Crackle 10 out of 10 because it's lasted so many fucking years and it still works. Anyway, that is all I have for this morning. I will see you guys in the next one. Oh, and I'm thinking, okay, little venting here, so if you really don't feel like listening to some venting, ranting, etc., you might want to turn the video off, okay? Because I'm all vent, and I'm all rant a little bit. My boyfriend was a little pissed off yesterday. A little irritated, let's just say. Because he gets in the car, and we're talking about the fact that it was going to storm last night. So, like, naturally, I was just like, alright, well, just to be safe, I'm going to turn the computer off, right? And I noticed that whenever we're supposed to get storms, and I turn the computer off, it's not that bad. But if I don't turn it off, the power goes out. And then I have to reboot my computer, and it does that restore Google, blah, 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 whatever. I'm like, yeah, we're not playing that game tonight. We're just going to turn it off, let it sleep for the night, because it does deserve some rest being left on the whole time, usually. And then probably good to have it rebooted before I live stream anyway. But he was like, what the fuck is up with these people on TikTok saying, we're going to have if you live in this zone, you're going to have a devastating storm that's going to kill people and blah, blah, blah. Like, I'm like, I don't know what the fuck is up with people on TikTok, but don't listen to them because they just overreact, exaggerate, and it's fucking stupid. I said, just like the people that say, that live on the Simpsons predict everything. Fuck the Simpsons, okay? I'm just gonna say that right now. Fuck the stupid Simpsons. And the one that pisses me off the most is the people that try to say they know when the rapture's coming. No, you don't, you retard. The Bible may not be 100% true because it's written by man, but there is one thing I believe above everything in the Bible, and that is only God knows when the rapture's coming. So all you fucktards who think you know, and who have been proven wrong time and time again, why should anyone fucking believe your dumb ass? Is what it is. So, I'm just going to leave that one there. Because it even says Jesus doesn't know. Only God knows when it's coming. So that being said, I'm thinking about making a short little poem and making I'm going to try, as difficult as it is, I'm going to try to make a mini vlog at the end of every day before I go to bed. Even if it's just me laying in bed. And the stupid fan's going to be on in the background because we have it on as a white noise overnight. I'm going to put a little mini poem. And I'm going to put it as my goodbye. So, like, literally every day there's going to be a goodbye. So it's going to be kind of like if I don't upload tomorrow, it may mean I've either been raptured or killed. Like, because I straight up told y'all, I will upload until the day I die. Literally. Or I'm raptured. Whichever comes first. So, I'm thinking, yeah, I need to just close every day so that people aren't surprised if for some reason I stop posting. And I mean, yeah, there may be instances where I'm too sick and it's like, well, let me die then, because I don't want to be in a hospital. I don't trust doctors anymore. They all suck. They take forever to get to people nowadays. The only people they care about are kids. Fuck adults. Fuck adults, even if they're parents and they got medical problems. Yeah, fuck them. Who cares? Who cares if they die, but we care about kids. Nobody cares. No doctors care anymore. There's not enough of them. Nobody wants to go to school for that fucking long either, for that matter. Like, fuck school, because it's a scam. College is a scam. It really is. Everything in life now is a scam. It just is what it is, and that's how I see it, because I've been scammed too many damn times. Like, having to pay this stupid debt. And it got me in a morbid state of mind yesterday, like, I kind of hope I die before next year. Because next year, this debt is going to go up. Right now, it's only $250 a month. Not bad, right? I can live with that. It sucks, but I can live with it. Next year, it's going to be $360, which is going to fucking hurt so bad. I'm never going to be able to buy anything fun to do unboxings. Never going to be able to buy anything more for my content creation. I just can't. It's going to be only food. I'm not going to be able to buy anything that I want to buy to make myself happy. I'm not canceling WoW, and I'm not canceling Neopets. Those I'm keeping. I will probably have to cancel all my Twitch subs. I don't want to have to do it, but I probably will. Because I don't make shit on Twitch. I'm still at like $34 fucking out of 50 payout. God only knows when I'll ever reach that $50 payout. Probably never. Maybe not even till next year. Because ads really don't get shit. People watching ads really does not give you shit. I mean, it does, but if people ain't watching, you ain't getting nothing. So, next year is going to be a very depressing time for me. Just so y'all know that. I'm not asking for help. I never do. I've been raised better than that to not ask for money. And I'm not going to. If anybody wants to help, contact me. You need to be on socials. Even if you're not a social media person, you really want to help, you need to be on socials. Otherwise, you can't help me. I do have a link. And I'm pretty sure it links to my PayPal. But I set that up a long time ago, so I don't remember. And I help other people more than people help me, so that's unfortunately how life is. I'm just a fucking invisible fly on the wall that nobody notices half the time. That's just life. That's life as an outcast. I'm not going to sugarcoat it, and I'm not going to keep this video going any longer. So, we got a Longwood Gardens trip today, so I need to keep positive. Thank y'all for listening to my truth, venting, rant, whatever. So anyone who can't handle my mental state next year, bye. Don't care. The only people that matter are those that do. See y'all in the next video.